This is hype, yeah. Dark Falcon versus Kiyarash from Brooklyn, unranked from Brooklyn. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, dude. I saw him over quarantine for like quite a bit, so he's got Richter obviously going against Luigi, and this is an interesting matchup because it's pretty heavily hated by Luigi's. Obviously, Richter has the ability to just zone out and stay away from Luigi and avoid that pesky grab in the zero. I say pesky, but it's really a deadly thing that is going on. Not only that, but if you get the grab at the wrong time and the cross is coming back, you can interrupt your stuff. There's just so much that Richter can do to throw off Luigi's best part of his gameplay, as you can see. Just keeping Kiyarash at that whip length. Still good.
Dude, I'm sorry that I cut you off a little bit at the beginning, but just very happy to see more New York players. Like, obviously saw Mystery, that's my boy right there. I'm a little biased, but love to see my man. You know, I honestly, this is the first time seeing Dark Falcon, so I'm not gonna say my man, but from Brooklyn, from New York, very excited. I think this is probably one of his farthest runs in a major tournament like this, so that's pretty huge. I'd love to see him continue to go farther, and against Pierre, who just obviously doesn't have anything to prove here. This would be, I would say, an upset for sure, so very excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really rough matchup, but I've seen Luigi's players overcome it before. Here we go at the ledge. Pressure. That holy water lining everything up. Missing the forward smash, though. Okay. That is one thing, like, everyone talks about Belmonts and how much better they are online. I do think there are certain aspects of their gameplay that is better online, like getting around their whole barrage projectiles, all this rinse and repeat we see at the ledge. But their confirms are so tight, and hitting those online and hit confirming them is really tough. So kind of a give and a take with them in terms of how much better they are online or not.
Absolutely. Definitely a double-edged sword for them. But for now, certainly an advantage, a slight one. Getting back on stage, able to do something. Kia really hasn't been able to land anything into sort of a grab. Any of these fireballs are really just like for zoning and a little bit of damage, not really to confirm anything at this point. Even just going for that standing grab far out of range, the down tilt from Dark Falcon can get him some stage affordability here. But again, I mean, this getting, how do you, dude, what do you do in the corner against that? I don't know what to do against that with worse characters like Ridley. And Luigi's way better, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one for sure. I don't think Luigi is too much. Like anything special about Luigi that can help him. Might try to recover high or something, but he's so slow on his recovery path. I don't even think that's going to be a realistic option. So I think he's just going to have to keep getting off the ledge and stay as vigilant as he can, man.
And I'm thinking almost like, what is he thinking for a counter pick here if it doesn't go his way, right? Like, you know, is he looking probably for a bigger stage so it's less likely he's on the ledge? I'm not entirely sure.
You're talking a different character, to be honest with you. We'll get Stuffing out the green missile. I feel like you gotta have something for this. Definitely no elegant hate of this matchup, and I mean, you can see how rough it is for Luigi, honestly. Very rare I feel bad for this character, Luigi, because how he's built in this game. But I definitely do in this matchup. He definitely has a hard time. But here we go. Kiyarash on the board. He's one grab away from being ahead. So that's cool.
The thing, yeah. As long as Luigi's on the board, he's in the game, right? It doesn't matter what he has on the board. As long as he's on the board, he can be back in it. It's one grab really can make the difference, as you all know. So it's going to be up to Dark Falcon to make sure that grab opportunity doesn't come through. I'm still very surprised the first time I've seen Dark Falcon play. I definitely sleep around this guy, but happy to see him make it this far. Doing really well against Kira right now. Obviously, talking is certainly a matchup dependent for sure, but against, you know, a character that's so volatile and scary at close quarters against Luigi, he's staying very calm and playing really well.
Pressure at the ledge here. We're gonna catch him jumping. Nice job. I like that by Kiyarash. You get your feet off the ground off the ledge, and Belmont's trying to catch you getting nervous, jumping a lot, moving instantly. Kiyarash just threw a fireball. I like that, trying to create a little space for himself. He's definitely learning a lot about the matchup as he goes, or trying to figure out Dark Falcon's like taking as he plays the matchup. So. Up air? Oh, up B. Okay, I like it a lot. It's an easier confirm. Up air's hard, tipper, so getting the up B there at high enough percentage, it's gonna work, Dak.
Yeah. And Kira is now a up a river without a paddle at this point. And it's certainly a huge advantage for Dark Falcon, playing really well, even in the corner. I mean, though Kira gets it. It's not going to be enough, low percent, but does get that grab, and all of a sudden a much closer game. And Kia has been doing a very, very solid job of staying alongside Dark Falcon and keeping pace despite seemingly really not having control of this game whatsoever.
Yeah, we're seeing these fireballs from Kiyarash create some good space for him. See that? He got all the way over there. He's got the holy water. Okay, good jump away and just use the vampire killer, man. The range on that move is ridiculous. Oh, he's looking for the ender. He was looking for the down air into coming back cross into up B, the classic, the day one.
Good job by Kiyarash. He's trying to get that holy water out because that's really where you can try to get his timing back out. So he's trying to mix up his recovery with the fireball a little bit to mix with the bottle throw. But look at that. It's hit by the glass to the dome. Ooh.
It's
From
so
deep.
funny because he's throwing these huge axes at you, whipping you, you know, just doing all this crazy stuff. And then what does you in? You get hit with the bottle. And that's
Then
just
you get
enough to get rid of
baptized.
Luigi. That's so scary for Luigi, man.
You get baptized from a football field away. It's like that pandemic picture of like the priest like with the water gun spraying a baby right there. Like it's essentially the equivalent. It's gonna make
Great
sure
axe
you get it done.
placement.
Yeah,
Dude, he had some
definitely.
great axes off stage too to collide with the green missile and just force a bad recovery. Like it was just a bad spot to be in. So I give Dark Falcon a lot of credit. Like we said, this is definitely one of Luigi's roughest matchups in my opinion, for sure. I think like a big thing too is that what kind of crushes the Belmonts is the ability for a character to go off stage and take their stocks early.
Mhm.
That's not in Luigi's wheelhouse, really. You know, he probably could against the Belmont, but it's so committal that if the Belmont gets around you after the fact, now you're in a bad position against them again. It's just the advantage state is so precious for Luigi in this matchup. I don't know, going off stage
Yeah.
is rough. I mean, I guess you can go for the down B, but they have some angles that go around, and Dark Falcon has some good recoveries under his belt for sure.
Definitely. And it was, a lot of that thing, like you're playing off stage against Richter where you really don't have any good tools to get back. The fireballs really weren't landing many confirms at all for Kiyarash. So that was, you could see now with Kalos, he has way more room to start hitting that B button. That's definitely going to be looking for sure. I mean, now has some kind of more of an even playing field here and can also relinquish back to those platforms where he could certainly look for some, down B cheese for a grab there as well. So, that's some options that weren't open to Kiyarash in the previous game.
Yeah, we got to give Dark Falcon some credit too. I mean, I was complimenting Kiyarash on those good fireballs from Luigi. The Vampire Killer eats through those though, and you see a lot more boosted F tilt coming out from Dark Falcon too, because he knows if he F tilts through them, it's gonna beat the fireball and hit Luigi too. And I'm telling you, man, this is just a rough one. Richter has the answers to Luigi for sure.
I think it's also because we're in some kind of like church. I don't know what this is, this building, but I think that might be some kind of buff.
This is from Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is it. This is as
so.
close as you're gonna get, chat. This is it for Kingdom Hearts. The end. It's not happening. Get him out of here.
You said it, not me. Oh, I agree.
It's over, bro. It's over. You know that. Master Chief, what's up?
Oh, you're true, man. I need Chief. He needs to finish the fight. I need it.
Off stage, let's see what Kiyarash can do. Nice, good air dodge there too. See, Luigi he can obviously hit Richter off stage, but he has to kind of commit pretty hard to one direction or the other. I don't know, man. It's a tough matchup overall.
Oh, I'm so scared every time that like deep long range axe comes out. Like I'm waiting for it to hit the Luigi rocket right there. Like just be very careful. I mean, that's the thing. Luigi can really barely mix up his recovery without like giving Richter an opportunity to just throw something at him. So really can't waste any time.
Air dodge in, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's gonna do it though. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, no.
Nice shot with the plunger. Very nice. Kiyarash, very resourceful. Okay. Kiyarash making this matchup look godlike. He's doing really well. Good adjustments in this game too so far, Dak.
Oof, that roll gonna get punished though, and like that shield is so low. Any poke will work here. And using those fireballs, using the grab. I mean, I like how Kiyarash is not even just using like the plunger like just to grab, but just a spacing tool as well, like just to stop something or anything to kind of keep his, front yard kind of occupied with projectiles to some extent, some disjoints against Richter. You see right there, like getting a little bit of just that little tap can be enough to try to swing momentum his way.
So far doing a great job. I mean, he hasn't lost the stock yet either. This is going to be a big edge guard situation, though. Setting up shop. F-tilt. Yep. Nice and easy. Nice. There you go. Angle forward air going through the fire. That's what I'm talking about. Is the whip going through projectiles is going to be huge in this matchup. You kind of see, too, the adjustment from Dark Falcon is, look, give me this big stage. You're throwing fireballs and controlling the bottom platform. I'm going to go to this high platform and throw projectiles down at you. Mainly the holy water, you know what I mean? Cross is coming. Holy water's coming. You only have one projectile. I have like 17, you know?
Dark Falcon was moving there. Oh, but he gets stumped again. Didn't go to trade school. Get hit by that plunger a second time. Right back with him. Yeah, I was gonna say that. And again, that holy water might be enough to just get barely past the axe.
Kiyarash has done a good job mixing up his jumps too, like just getting out of the corner, out of the holy water and the cross pressure that he had. Oh, he doesn't have a jump, dude. This is really dangerous. He had the air dodge in. That was a good job.
I think Dark
Take the damage, but hold on the stock.
Yeah, I think Dark Falcon thinking that dash attack of Luigi is a little more punishable than it is. And gonna get back. Very, very low recovery. Kiyarash gets back though.
Someone in chat said, yo, is this a Shoto Ditto?
Where's the chart?
All right,
Where's the chart?
All right, chat.
Bring up the chart.
Up air. Oh, up B. Nice. Good to confirm.
That's a dragon punch
enough,
right
though.
there.
Honestly, all right. All right, chill. Luigi's more of a Shoto. Never mind. All right, we're done.
Luigi is definitely more of a Shoto than Richter.
Absolutely.
I won't die. I won't die on that hill, but I will look at it from far.
Kiyarash again, just dash attacking his way out there. Just derailed the whole conversation, dude. Like it's over.
Deplunged it. The dash attack again. Oh, but that up B. Oh, nice the mix-up. Doesn't let the platform, but Dark Falcon sniffs it out, gets the back air, and now even up on stocks, but a considerable lead here for Kiyarash.
Right, nice reaching over. Dude, this is not over for sure. Like, I know Kiyarash, he's got a good lead here, but this is going to be really tough. Oh, could have been big damage. That could have been a whip and a cross into a follow-up. Hesitated to pull the trigger. I'm telling you, man, these characters they're execution happy, man. You miss kills with the Belmonts, you really feel it. Off stage, though, gonna have to recover. Kiyarash has been so good off stage. Yep, that's gonna do it. Very nice.
Very clean. Oof.
We said that it could be the big thing that Kiyarash needs to do, and it's tough for Luigi in this matchup, can be tough for him, is finding the off-stage kills against Richter. Able to find them that game, taking it down, bringing us to a 1-1 in a very volatile matchup, like we said, Dak.
Absolutely. And that was a great comeback there and readjustment by Kiyarash, right? Maybe I'm not sure what connection he has, right? But the download taking a little bit longer. Obviously, the Calo switch definitely worked out, but I like that he worked. I mean, it was the switch allowed him to work the fireball and the plunger in more as a neutral tool to kind of stuff more of Dark Falcon's options that he was using to confirm or otherwise just, zone out Luigi. Once he started to work those tools in, it gave him a lot more breathing room. The problem is that he's not going to be able to go to Kalos every single game. So, how much room is he going to have on upcoming stages? Looks like we're going to be having not as much room, but I would say that switch definitely was huge in giving Kiyarash some opportunities to fall out, throw plunger out a little more.
Plunger was big, man. Plunger literally took the first stock of that match. You know what I mean? Just off stage, the presence. It lingers for so long, and that's the thing with the Belmonts is like it doesn't take a whole lot to kill them off stage. Not even a little bit. Like Plunger's gonna do the job very nicely. So, game 3 coming up. Counter pick for Dark Falcon's Richter. Just to try to make Town and City work out for him.
So as a very good man main, I mean, what do you think about this? Going here to Town and City.
I like it, man. Look at the platform layout. Look at all the space that he's controlling right now. You know what I mean? Kiyarash is going to have to deal with this barrage of projectiles with Luigi, which is not, I mean, he can't really move. He can kill you in one grab. Can't move too well, though. Here we go. This is going to be a lot of projectile warfare. Trying to bait out lazy, I'm going to say, it's like lazy fireballs. We're just throwing them out. And if they get red, the downward angle whip is going to do it. There you go. Catching his jump, too. Oh, the accidental little axe the wrong way. A couple miscues here. Looking for the forward smash. Trying to catch the neutral get up. Didn't work out, though. But so far, the stage is looking good.
And honestly, great job by Dark Falcon. He had the pressure on the entire time during the first transformation. Then when the platforms went away, he kept Kiyarash in the corner the entire time. And the second this transformation came over, he backed up because he knew those platforms over the ledge gave Luigi a bit of more opportunity at the corner. So great job by Kiyarash, just kind of move and groove through these transitions and continuing to hold on to this game.
The ledge. Oh, the axe does connect. I don't think Kiyarash was. Oh, he does have an air dodge. Yep. Be punished. Trapping here. Oh, the fireball blocked him actually from the follow-up. That was great. I'm telling you, these fireballs are huge. Whipping a grab. This could be a stock. Look at the turnaround forward air. It was so good.
Poking through. Can't find any pay dirt there as a Dark Falcon against Kirash's shield, but that shield is getting low. Has to be careful. Has to start their rounds. Oh, yeah, really risking it all. And gets hit back on the last one. Now finds himself in the corner once again. But Kiyarash has been doing a lot better getting out that up B. Almost could have done it.
The flanks are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 flanks right there on the forward tilts from Richter. Man, I'm pretty sure those back airs would have killed. Kiyarash, though, going for the parries and getting a back air. Playing incredible right now. 170, man. Belmont's low key. You know how to play around their main game plan? They do have a little bit of a problem killing. They definitely can. Okay, there you go. Okay.
You're gonna get put in a cage right there, and it's gonna be hard getting out. Evened up now, Kiyarash, but again, wasting no time, no hesitation to start rallying with some damage and getting a lot of these close quarters hit. Dark Falcon has to be careful, not getting, committing too hard to these close quarters is exactly what Kiyarash wants. Start conditioning him to these close jabs, tilts to go for the grab.
There you go. Good mix up on the recovery too. thing with Richter, sometimes you got to go over the ledge with the up B. Sometimes you know they're going to get aggressive, defend yourself with it. A lot of good ways to mix up that move. The recovery's still bad, but if you can mix it up well enough, that's all that matters. Jeez, what an air dodge.
Oh, the extension with the plunger keeps him in the corner, gets the grab. Is it going to do it with the platform there? Can't get the follow-up. Dark Falcon easily jumps away, but I like the look, and the dash attack catches the tech as well, and then goes for the forward air, continues to pile it on, and gets Dark Falcon to his last stock.
Yeah, I think that was just huge, and we said it, Dak. I mean, we kind of called it. Kiyarash is going to have to go off stage and make some stuff happen. He's not getting the grabs, he's not getting the conventional Luigi kills, but he can get them off stage against Richter. That's just how bad the recovery is for the character. So Dark Falcon's doing up smash. Oh, he mistimed it. Oh man, I love that confirm. That's too bad. It's a classic.
Holy Water's been getting, I don't know if you caught that, it got thrown between the two of them. Kiyarash caught it, and then Dark Falcon caught it back. Kiyarash on that second stock, trying to get a little bit of extra credit, but so far that grade not going up too much. You're only at 19.6%. I feel like people don't talk about the decimals enough. There's dash attack.
They're finally here, Dak. Uh-oh,
yeah, right?
Early? Air dodge?
Yeah.
I don't know if he had to air dodge there or not, but I like that he went for it, but it was going to be a layup for Kiyarash, who's hit those down airs, on smaller characters throughout his career playing Ultimate. So, very nice job. Like we said, the offstage play, Dak, really coming to life here. The thing is I feel like there are some options from Belmont that Dark Falcon is using that can just get punished heavy from Luigi, including like down tilt, missed whiff grabs, dash attack kind of started that one off too. Like there's just a couple options where Luigi shouldn't be able to catch you because you have the whip. If you keep him out with it, that's great. But if you don't and you use other options that get punished, you're going to be in for a lot of trouble here. So Kiyarash playing the matchup exceptionally well. I want to see what Dark Falcon does on the retaliation here. He definitely could make this reverse happen, but he's got to make his win. He's got to have a win first on his counter pick, though.
And no surprise, looks like Battlefield and Smashville were the bans here for Dark Falcon. So we're going back to town and city. Back to town. I still think this can kind of go either way, but I'm sorry, Kiyarash with the bans for those two, Smashville and Battlefield. Yeah. So Dark Falcon already stacking it up though, keeping it going. Nice clean 61% untouched, unanswered until finally the fireball gets in there. But already, yeah, I mean, keeping Kiyarash in the corner. Kiyarash is clearly at this point figuring out how to get from the ledge, but so far in this stock, I mean, Dark Falcon is, got a little rhythm.
Yeah, so much of it is just your timing and recognizing where the crosses, where the projectiles are, it's safe to move. It's like red light, green light. Like when can I move, when can I? And then Richter catches me going, uh-oh. Okay, good, okay. The instant, I like that. You didn't give him a chance to attack him off stage. It was smart.
You're definitely right though. Like in this matchup for sure, you got to know like when's it my turn, when's it Richter's turn. Like what's the arsenal like right now, and that's definitely something you got to be mindful of. And Kiyarash so far has done a pretty good job in this set of doing that, especially in the latter games. But on this stock, Dark Falcon at least from the get-go took a huge advantage. But now on landing is getting grabbed a lot here and getting caught out by these dash attacks. Almost gets caught again, and the forward airs have also been huge too for Kiyarash to poke as Dark Falcon jumps.
Starts with the ledge again. Kiyarash has been so good at avoiding it, but that axe, great timing. I like the Holy Water there too to say, hey, if you roll, I'm going to cash in on that too. So great option coverage there. Open up Kiyarash. First time in a while too, so Dark Falcon making the adjustments he needs.
And Dark Falcon not looking to drop to the lower bracket. Trying to keep that GOML winner side run alive and stays alive against that down B. Gonna air dodge right to the up smash. Kiyarash is waiting for it. Now going to be tied up to a piece.
Pulled down the center stage though. It's looking good. The percentage lead. Uh-oh, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
Belmont's terrible disadvantage state. Luigi's gonna have a hard time landing that grab, but when he does, it is going to be an explosion. That's for sure. It's gonna be a stock. Belmont's just, man, they eat it sometimes in the disadvantage, dude. It is what it is.
I mean, definitely props to Dark Falcon. I think it's the first time that Kiyarash has landed that, to get the kill. I think he's landed a couple other times, but didn't get it. So Dark Falcon still doing a good job not getting grabbed overall, but really the plunger, like we've been saying, has been such a problem for Dark Falcon. It's been getting caught out neutral, getting punished by some of these fireballs, the plunger for sure, especially off stage. Kiyarash at high percent can definitely be killed by almost anything at this point, but somehow makes it in, gets the nair to give him a little room. Might have been looking for the forward air, but gets stuffed and finds himself on the other corner, still in some trouble.
Unable to get the KO there, though. I think a downward angle fair might have done it. Either way, the rinse repeating. It's not over yet. Still in a good position here. Dark Falcon looking to get the KO. Catching the jump. Yep, instantly jumping out that time and covering it. Very nice. He's right back in it now, Dak. That's what we're saying.
Oh no, gets caught by that dash attack though, and now it's definitely at kill percent. But Kiyarash might be knocking him out of this grab percent range now, so that might actually work to Dark Falcon's favor. Now has maybe a little more margin for error here as they go into the later half of this stock. Lands the holy water, but still being careful, knows how much is on the line, and trying to poke, but gets forced into the corner once again. And that down tilt almost gets punished. You called it out earlier. Kiyarash just laid on the look.
Good air dodge there too. I'm telling you, man, he's mixing up the not just the timing, but the defensive options he's choosing too. Between tornado, nair, and air dodge, I think Luigi has a lot of good options. Double jump, obviously, into the standard ones that do nothing too. The classic. Oh, okay, gets the grab. The back air. Oh god. Oh, the get him out of here. The I'm late for dinner. Di. See ya into the blast zone. Gonna be holding the way, trying to get away from the Luigi, the classic, and then the back air just ejects you right into the blast zone because you're holding towards it. So. Great set, though. I gotta say, Kiyarash really impressed me there, playing that matchup nearly perfectly on the side of Luigi. Dark Falcon, though, obviously a player I've been watching for a little while. I think he's fantastic. Just ran into a player, man, who's ready for the matchup, made the adjustments he needed to make. So very nice job by Kiyarash there, taking that one down 3-1 over Dark Falcon's Richter. Very good stuff. So actually, that puts Kia into winner's final. Yep. Very nice stuff there. He beat Supergirl Kels 3-1, and then he just beat Dark Falcon 3-1. So really, really good stuff, man. Those are two not very easy matchups, I feel like, for Luigi, Sonic, and Richter. They just have the ability to kind of keep Luigi out, which he does not like dealing with. So he also might be playing against it's going to either be Rob or Cloud or Sephiroth for Spargo, which I don't think is any better. So it's going to be one of those characters. So he's got to be used to this lifestyle at this point. He's found so much success with Luigi, but good stuff to him, man, taking down that matchup. That is not easy.
Certainly.